Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a new update for you guys for the 2020 Vision projects. This project was started by Elizabeth, who is Cookie Pants on Instagram. Paula, who is a beauty guru, made me do it on both YouTube and Instagram, and Haley, who is Makeup Tips 102 on Instagram. Elizabeth asked me to join this project and I was really excited to do so. This is one of the biggest projects that I've ever done. It's longer than a year. There are 40 products in here in total, and that was quite a challenge for me. And there are 20 beauty products and 20 makeup products that we're going to be working on, that we have been working on. So yeah, let's take a look at where I am. Starting with the beauty products, I have 5 products left. I already finished off 15, and this time I have been using all 15 over the last month, so let's take a look at them. First of all, I have this Original Source Green Banana and Bamboo Milk Moisturizing Shower Milk, and I have made some nice progress on this one again. I have a feeling that I should be able to finish this one off within the next 2 updates, so finish off about half before the next update and then get this completely done, and that will be another beauty product that is finished. Then, talking about finished beauty products, I'm just gonna jump in with this one right away. The Chloe perfume in Love Story I have completely finished off. I've been making a little bit of progress, not very steady. One time it was way more than another time. I was about here last time and there really wasn't that much left. You might be able to tell that the gloss kind of comes up all the way to here, so there was only this bit that I still tried to finish off, and I did. So this one is done. I'm pretty happy about that one. I didn't hate this one, but I definitely do not love this one either. And I'm using perfumes now that I like a little bit more than this one. So this one is done, which means only 4 products left. So a perfume that I have been using a little bit more now is this solid perfume, which I forgot the name of. There isn't that much progress that I can actually show you guys. I don't think there's ever going to be a huge amount of progress that you can see a huge difference, but I hope over the course of this year to actually finish everything off that's in here, and that is a lot. So let's see. I'm wearing it right now and I do love this one. It is pretty sweet but with a little bit of a warm tone to it. I think there must be some sort of a vanilla scent in there as well, and in a way it has something soapy, which it doesn't sound like a good thing per se, but I actually really like this scent. The sad thing about this one is that the scent doesn't really last as long, so I am not smelling it on me all day long, but that's fine. I can just reapply kind of when I get home, so I can get a little bit of a new boost of scent when I get home. So that is that one. And then lastly, I've got 2 face products, both from Image, that I am still working on. I finally started using these ones properly. This is the Image Skincare Clear Cell Clarifying Pads, and there is still a huge amount of pads left in here. Don't know how well you guys will be able to tell, but I am cutting these up so they last me even longer. I'm not using a whole pad because I'm only using this on the pieces on my face, like on a little bit where the spots are on my face. So I don't know whether I'm gonna be able to finish this one. In total there are 60 pads in here. I did use up a few before I started this project, but if I cut all of them up in 4, and I only use 2 a week because every day is definitely too much. These are quite strong. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to finish this one off. It would be such a shame if I'm just flying through all my beauty products and then this one I won't be able to finish, but I'm not going to use it like more than I have to just to get it done. So yeah, that's that one. And then the Image Skincare Ageless Total Overnight Retinol Mask. I do really like this because it's hydrating, but because of the retinol it does help with clearing my face up at the same time. But I don't know where I am. The packaging is very opaque, so I cannot see through. Even with a flashlight I don't know where I am. So this is just going to be a surprise when it's done. I think I'm over halfway at this point, but I don't know. I only use this twice a week as well, so it's not going extremely quickly either. And yeah, those were my 5 products. So the only thing that I think I'm really gonna make nice progress on is the shower milk, which I'm hoping to have done within 2 updates, but the other ones we're gonna keep seeing for a little while longer, I think. But then the makeup products, I'm really excited because like over the last few updates I didn't really start focusing on a lot of my makeup products yet, but I have been starting to use a few that I haven't really used yet before, so I'm really excited about that. Like new year, new products that I'm working on, new products that I'm focusing on. So let's take a look at those. First of all, I finished off the other cream shadow that I was working on, so I'm finally starting to use this one, and I'm actually using both sides. I'm focusing mostly on the darker side just because we are in the darker months at the moment, so I'm hoping I can kind of finish this one off before we get to spring. Well, probably summer. I don't think I can get this one done before spring. But to be honest, there isn't too much of a difference. I really like these actually because the base is quite sticky. It doesn't crease, but when I put my makeup on top of it, it really intensifies the colors that I put on top just because it is fairly sticky. So I actually really like using these lately, and I've been focusing on both sides, but like I said, mostly on the darker side. So I've got a little bit of progress on both the dark and the light sides. The color difference isn't huge though, so you don't really see much of a difference when I'm using them, but I'm just focusing on the dark side because that feels like the logical thing to do at the moment. Then another product that I have been working on, and I've been working on this one a whole lot. I'm using this one in my brows and I'm using this one as my contour. I love it for both, and yeah, I'm really close on actually finishing this one up actually. I'm really surprised because normally I don't go to bronzers very quickly, but this one moves a whole lot quicker than I expected. I had this side kind of, it started to crumble off a little bit, but because I'm using it in my brows as well, I was able to kind of like focus in on the crumbs and start using those in my brows, while the part that was still kind of intact I used for my bronzer a little bit more, because otherwise those little chunks would get stuck in my brush and that's just annoying. So I pushed the crumbs to one side and I've been focusing a little bit more on this side. So it's getting fairly flat in here already. I'm afraid to actually say it, but I think I might actually be able to finish this one off by the next time. So let's see. Yeah, I'm really excited about the progress on this one, and I think I'm actually gonna repurchase this one because I really like it. Then I also started using this NARS highlighter a few times. I haven't been using it a whole lot, so you won't be able to really tell any progress. There isn't a proper dip in here or anything, but I think I've used it like maybe 4 times over the last month, which is more than nothing, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, that's all I have to say about this one. I do really love this, and I think especially when summertime comes around, the little golden glow in combination with a slightly tan skin. My skin doesn't really tan a lot, but the tan that I get with the golden glow, can't wait to start using it more around that time. Then my Makeup Forever Artist Shadow in M536. I accidentally rolled this into another project as well. I just hadn't been focusing on this one enough, and I completely forgot that it was in this project. But that other project is done within a month, so then it will be solely in this project again. I have been using it a little bit more because it is in another project. I am actually focusing on it, so I guess it at least got me into the habit of using it, so maybe it was worth it that I'm double dipping. I don't know. I'm really close on hitting the side over here, so I'm really excited about that, and hopefully I can hit sideband by the next time you guys see this shadow. I'm using this as my transition color most of the time right now, so yeah, that is that one. And then lastly, my Pout polish from Sleek in the color Sugar May. I've definitely made some progress on this one. I'm kind of trying to work towards this side and then work my way around. Before I only had a little bit of pan showing right in the middle, but as you can see there is definitely more pan showing now. So I'm really excited about that. I'm using this one slowly but surely. It's, yeah, whenever I feel like applying some lip balm, that is when I'm using this one. I'm not per se using it for the color, just because the color doesn't really show up a whole lot. But yeah, I like the consistency. The smell, not so much my thing, but it really works nicely as kind of thicker lip balm, and I do like it for that. So yeah, that is the last product that I have been using. So basically 6 of the products in my makeup list I am using actively at the moment. So this one I count as 2 products because it is the dark and the light side, and then I've got those other 4 powder products. I don't think I will be finishing anything off, but like I said, I'm hoping to at least hit side pan on this one, I just made really good progress on this one. Oh, actually, I do think I might be able to finish something off. This one might be done by next time, so let's see. Oh, I'm really excited if that would actually happen. I went through that one pretty quickly, which a little bit of a shame, but it's NYX, so it's not too expensive, so it's fine. And yeah, that is it for this update. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you to Paula, Haley, and Elizabeth, especially Elizabeth. Thanks for inviting me. And I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Bye for now.